I'll kinda no shit. Let me YouTube me. That's a Discord.
Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon'
It's
fight
PvP,
dirty, every
not
single one
3v2.
deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes.
Are we allowed to vape on a live?
Yeah, I think so. It would be I don't know about the coughing on the live.
No. That's enough.
You wanna go live?
Bad things happen to good people.
It says no, I'm not allowed to vape on live because
Only
it's
one
still a
life, there ain't no
substance.
sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that...
Hello everybody and welcome to Waylander Gaming. This is Waylander here with Scarp Skenkle as we're very excited, very excited for the PubG duo stream that we're doing. It is Lovic, it is Soulless Bunnyz once again in the house. If you tuned in for Monday's particular stream, it was a firecracker. It was a death fest. That's what I'm describing it as. It was just like Murder She Wrote. I don't know if you ever watched that series, but it was a lot of killing going on.
Yeah, well, I was just fortunate enough to watch the end of the stream. Well, we had MLBB at that same point of stage, but yeah, the last section that I did see, well, it was on point. So let's see if this week can continue that trend that they started last week. Yeah, it's Soulless Bunnyz, the duo league. And yeah, I know we've got Wednesday, we've got the squad league as well. And yeah, a lot of PUBG content just for everyone's pleasure right here and live at Waylander Gaming. So for those of you who have already joined in, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We would really appreciate your support because we do this for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so they're already into the loading screen, right? So for those of you wondering how long you're going to get to see us, well, just for a little bit longer. We're going to head into the game itself very soon. It's just like last week. We're going to be playing both games on Livik. It's going to be unthemed first up, and then we're going to go to the themed matchup next. So we're going to head into that now shortly. I will get the... I will get the image set for you now.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So, the viewers that is currently in our live, what is your prediction? Which team will take it tonight? Who will get that first winner chicken dinner? I had some chicken fingers tonight. It was actually quite nice. Popped it into the air fryer. Well, Mads popped it into the air fryer, and I have to say I'm quite chuffed with the air fryer. Everyone should invest into one of those.
As I've been told, I also need to go and get one. But we're into Lovik right now. This is the snowy map. It's very mountainous, so that's going to have to be a big part of your strategy, as well as understanding where your vehicles are. It's not the biggest map, though I would say, oh, look at that. We're already into some action here. We're just going to switch across. There's some eliminations we did right here in Logistics Center. The EC Duo taking out another team. Actually, I'll tell you which team it was. That happened so fast. It was...
Well, I mean, this is quite expected, especially coming in from the Soulless Bunnyz scene. They've definitely set the standard. I mean, giving the points for kills, so I mean, it's quite expected. It contains, as we do see, Rolex getting the kill onto, well, DC Skull. So Baba Yaga will be alone.
Yeah, I mean, we just got into the drop zone, right? We've already had, I think, about 3 eliminations. Make that 4, as C9 is in the house as well. We'll just switch across to this action here, as it's Team 20. Nario has been taken down. They're up against, what is that? Team 6. We still have 2 players available on screen. There's so much of action in here. We are at Rose Farm right now as Droko is trying to make his way out. I wouldn't really want to be trying to fight anything at this particular moment in time if my partner was eliminated so quickly. I'll be doing exactly what Droko is doing, which is just heading off towards the sunset, almost like a little bit like a cowboy. But let's switch across to further action. As we see Team 14 in the mix. They are very close to Team 7 or Team 19, the LJ Brutally, as well as Team 15. There's a lot of players here around the stable, just following this action through. Melandre carefully moving across, knowing that Brutally will be brutally waiting to get a knockdown.
So Melandri is just currently waiting, as it is 1 minute has passed in stage 1. There's been quite a few eliminations, and as I mentioned, that Craig gets another kill, and that is Muhammad being eliminated.
Yeah. There's these fights in the duos happen very quickly. And it's just a few seconds, and automatically there's going to be some kills. As we can see, there was a quick elimination around PowerPoint. As we see another 2 players being removed out of the map here. But Team 14, they're in a bit of a dance, just around the stables. They do have a decent spread, but sticking just. I'm sure they got their comms going as you can see, they've got a spread across 2 different buildings. They're waiting for someone to make that a dangerous movement, shall we say. LJ Brutally is out of the building. He's got a bit tired. He wants to go for this wraparound play. Demku or Omkus. Is that a D or a O?
No, that's E. Demquis.
Demquist. I don't know.
As Vorsi does eliminate Drogo, we do see some more action. Demquist getting knocked down, and Mr. MDR Ghost eliminates a Demquist. So it's only LJ Brutality left for Team 19 for the LJ squad, as we do see the next airdrops will be incoming.
Shots being fired here. Luna is managing to reposition, trying to get the rush play here onto Team 13 over the tag is onto Luna. She's gonna get knocked. Can she get to the safety of the wall? There's a couple of nades in the mix here. Team 13, they're trying to get onto Team 20. There's Nario in the building. As Team 15's Luna is just hoping the teammate can get close to close by for that revive.
Yeah, Dengiz definitely needs to pop some smokes, but the question is, does Dengiz have some smoke? Oh, we do see Nario getting the shots onto, well, Team 13, Don and Karma, just needing to back off from this engagement. Oh no, my bad, it was Rolex.
Team 11's Rolex in the mix here, as it's just a crazy bit of action that's going on. We'll just zoom back out here as so we can just get everybody into position. look at them. They're just on buildings across from one another. Shots being fired once more. But it's a real question as to who's going to get the pickoffs here. Rolex, I mean, he does have the high ground advantage, but it's a lot of open space there on the top, so it's going to be very difficult for him to make the movement across right now, especially considering there's 3 players here. So this is a real cat and mouse game here, as Nario just popping up a few shots. Karma wants to make the movements across, just to see if Nario is going to make just a peek out the window. I think Karma does see it. Yes, oh, the shots come out, but Nario does manage to reposition, so no tag.
Oh, but we do see it. I'm hearing a lot of gunfire here. I mean, oh, but the Itachi gets the kill onto Melandri, as Rolex gets the knockdown onto Blue Zone 6. Oh, bro, there's a lot of action. There's only 17 teams remaining. Let's make it 16. That's 27 players, as we do see Chaos gets the kill onto Rolex. Currently, we do see Obito going to Ghost. Ghost currently having a large number of kills.
Yeah, and just checking on the bottom of the map, we are taking a look at Team 25. And Team 28, I think, or 26. It's dead. Oh, look at the tag coming through there! As Cola was trying to get the finish off, but he's gonna try to return fire onto Smart God X. He's gonna have to retreat. Devo is close by here. We should see the elimination coming through here as Cola gets a kill.
So for those of you who are wondering, Cola is actually, well, Cola and Barsos are actually the, well, organizers of Soulless Bunnyz. So it's fun to see them in the action as well.
Yeah, so a little bit of a heal going on from Cola. He's just changed up weapon, wants to go in for, he's going in for the close range play here, as you can see. Based on the gun switches, the EMP zone is in the mix. It does have a decent amount of medikits, but it is going to be difficult, especially. Okay, I don't say that the EMP zone is. Oh, nice movement in here. Can we see this? The flush, there's the flush coming through from Cola as he manages to take down another. So both him and Bossas, they are outside the EMP zone, but they managed to get those eliminations going for themselves. But switching across to the action here, just outside stable, Team 14's goes is in the mix here with Karma, gets a nice bit of shots off. I did get an elimination before that. Karma is quite low. The EMP zone is just very much on the outskirts. Oh, look at that. And then a nice cluster of shots. A bit of tag damage coming back during the reload as Team 13's Karma wants to bring in the Karma. Gets the elimination.
Yeah, so Ghost getting eliminated by Karma. So Karma saying that's Karma Ghost. And look at that. As I mentioned, Karma's name, Itachi does start firing onto Karma. Don't make the sheep curse real, as Karma has been eliminated.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh, Team 16. They heard the gunfire. They made their way across. They got the knockdown onto Itachi. He's just hiding safety behind the tree for the time being. Oh, that's the snipers out here. Oh, look at the shot. Look at the shot through the tree cover by Chaos. Can he get this? Itachi is trying to heal back up. His teammate is close by. He didn't get the heal in there. Oh, but there's a bit of tag damage. Itachi trying to dodge his way to a bit of safety. But Team 16, they've got their pin down right now. And they've got that split going.
yeah, some beautiful plays coming in here. As we do see, stage 2 is currently on its last 15 seconds before we jump into stage 3 of the EMP zone. As we do see Blue Zone raking in a little bit more kills, picking up a double kill onto Itachi and Obito.
So we're down to 17 players remaining. 9 teams left. So we just have, I think, 1 solo player in the mix. That would be here around Blomster. Could see one solo. It's TG Smokey making his from Team 2, making his way towards Team 7. Does he know that he's going to be entering harm's way? Team 7, they've got that position already. It's Popcorn Plays. Popcorn Play doesn't see him. He's getting tagged, but he doesn't know which direction the shots are being fired from. He could have gotten a knock here, TG Smokey. The shots being fired once more. The dance around the tree is happening. It seems a little bit like a Hollywood movie, but this is why it's so difficult to play as a solo player and Warlock. Using the distraction there from Popcorn Place, moves across and gets the elimination.
Scene right out of Hollywood, as you wanted to say. Just a Popcorn player and, well, the other individual that got eliminated playing Peekaboo. I see you.
I was thinking more of Bollywood. You know, in those Hindi movies where the people just keep dancing around trees. I know I'm Indian, right? But bro, I don't know what the obsession is with trees. Leave the tree. Leave the tree. You see the girl, she's pretty. You want to talk to her. Go talk to her. You don't have to hide behind a tree.
Oh, well, luckily for us, you get to say that. You can say that. So thank you for making that legal. As we do see Kratos Stars get eliminated.
Yeah, so it's team number 1. Oh, nice cluster of shots. There's a knock there onto Kratos. We see DJ Rex managing to get the flush. He is going for the wraparound. He's just sliding across that mountaintop using the skyline for cover, shall we say. But it's team number 1. Reaper is close by to Kratos, can get the revive going, but DJ Rex, he wants to try to make sure that he can get this flush, just using the opportunity of the knock to get the repositions. But the split here from team number 1 is going to be dangerous. But oh, there we see, there's the continuation, there's the flush coming through. But DJ Rex is going to have to get downhill from there as Reaper is trying to even up the score. 101. Team 23 is Fire is a little bit far away from his teammate. Just gonna see. He's just look at that from him. Look at the positioning. He's using the distraction. But meanwhile, Neptune is making his way on the outskirts. We could just see him off in the distance. Blue Zone is picking up kills left, right, and center. We are down to 13. The MP Zone is closing in. We're stage 3. So it hurts, but not all that much. Fire going free fire here and just emptying a magazine in order to reposition. Wants to get into out of the Blue Zone, into the safety region right now.
DJ Rex does provide that covering fire for Fire to get out of the EMP zone. We did see that DJ Rex did get a knockdown onto Neptune. However, Neptune hasn't been eliminated just yet. He's just, the play zone does eliminate Neptune.
So we're down to 11. We're heading into stage 4. This is just outside Midstein over the the zone closing in at this moment in time. This is going to be crazy. 11 players in such a small space.
I mean, it'll happen. It's 6 teams left, 11 players on. Well, the battleground royale. Who's going to pick up that chicken dinner? And the crowd goes wild.
Well, right now it's a very strategic moment in time in the game. It's about positioning. You've got to get those high ground advantages going for yourself. You got to make sure that you're within a reasonable point of the EMP zone at the same time. Because as we start getting into the later stages, I mean, look at this. This is only stage 4, but Warlock's health is ticking down.
Well, this is stage 4 EMP zone does, pack a punch, pretty much. I mean, look at that. Warlock, just his health decreasing. He needs to use that medikit if he wants to survive further. But we do see that C9 would probably have vision on George.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh no, they've got their eyes on Boss Hoss and Cola.
Yeah, they're after the two of them. They're like, hey, let's see if we can get into position. The shotgun is out. They want to go in for the close range battle, preparing for it. Oh my goodness, there's going to be some damage coming through here as fire is going to be taken down. Cola has been knocked. He's going to try to reposition. But look at this from Halo. He's making his move across to where Boss Hoss is. Boss Hoss! He gets the knock himself, but he's behind the tree. But the shotgun blast there. Triller comes in clutch. Manages to get the flush and the revive onto Halo. And so at the same time, they will be able to take down Cola as well. So we're down to 8. They do see Warlock. Warlock at the tag coming in. The knock comes onto Warlock. Warlock, he's in the EMP zone. Oh no, just outside the EMP zone. As Triller wants to use the vehicle to get across as quickly as possible. This is stage 5. We're heading. Well, we see the what if a drive-by. The last game we saw that one of the vehicles. I think it took Cola straight in the head. As Triller making
a roadkill kill.
Oh, look at that from Triller. Beautifully done. Beautiful rotation with a vehicle as he sets up the kills. It's 2 teams left. It's 2v2. Who is in the mix? It's going to be Team 12, Team 22. Both of them with a ton of eliminations, 9 and 7. It's Bunnyz and Wick making their move across. They have, I would say, the health advantage. And they're in position in the EMP zone quite quickly. Wick is in the front line. I think he's scouted out where Team 22 is. He's kind of jumping up and down, but they're going in with the vehicle. He wants to try to land the tag onto them. Gets a couple of shots off, but they're moving a little bit too quickly. Halo has been knocked as Bunnyz is trying to get the finish off in here.
And this should...
Yeah, with this should be it. One shot to the head. There's the winner in a chicken dinner. Goes the way of Team 22.
Yeah, we'll probably be hearing it from Boss Hoss on the general chat regarding that shotgun kill coming in clutch from Triller, just coming in to save his teammate. And just unfortunate, picking up a nice drive-by, but getting eliminated by Wick and Bunnyz in the end. The play zone eliminated the team member.
Yeah. So let's just run through the scores very quickly. In first position, we've got Bunnyz and Wick with 11 eliminations and the winner chicken dinner. Second place is Halo and Triller with 7 eliminations in total. Warlock Popcorn Player with 1 elimination in third spot. DJ Rex Fire 2 eliminations fourth. Boss Ascola 2 eliminations fifth. Loki's Neptune 1 elimination in 6th position. Reaper and Kratos 4 eliminations 7th. 5 eliminations going to Blue Zone and Chaos. TG Smokey no eliminations in 9th. Itachi and Obito 3 eliminations 10th. We have Mohas and Karma 3 eliminations in 11th. Melandri and go us with 3 eliminations. In 12th, we've got Demo and Smart Godex with no eliminations. In 13th, 1 elimination going the way of Cams and Keegs in 14th spot. 15th, we have Skull and Baba Yaga with no eliminations. 16th, Rolex and Vossi with 2 eliminations. 17th, Drogo Nario, no eliminations. 18th position, Luna and Dingesi, 1 elimination. Brutally and Demkos, no eliminations. 19th, we have VBH Dot, no eliminations. 20th position, Berserker and Vardos, no eliminations. 21 position. 22nd position is Tank, 21 VPN and Mohammed with 1 elimination, and Shane 325, Marvin 3251 with no eliminations in the 23rd spot. And 24th goes to Jaws with no eliminations there. So that, ladies and gentlemen, would be the positionings for the game so far. The stars of the show would be Dunwick going all out with 7 eliminations. Best companion going to Chaos, 1 rescue, 1 assist, and the finisher, as we got to see, was Wick with that 7 eliminations, 1 assist coming through. Right, so pretty decent performance. It was I must admit, right, it was kind of hard to keep up with all the action everywhere. It was just people dying left, right, and center. We were like, while we're watching one person, it's like 10 other people are dying across the map.
Yeah, well, bro, I mean, if we're going to look and reiterate the point system that Soulless Bunnyz has implemented here, I mean, it makes more sense for you to chase the kills than finishing up in a high position. Because, I mean, if you can rake up, well, let's say, for example, you get 3 eliminations, that's already 45 points just for your team. And, I mean, if you come in first place, that's what, 20 points?
Yeah,
so
exactly. It makes perfect sense what you're saying, right? Because here it's not so much the position, it's more the aggression. So it does change your typical style of play. Because I mean, when you're playing rank, it's all about position, right? But when you're playing in a tournament setup like this, where it is very, very different, you have to adjust your style of play. It's no longer a case of safety first. It's actually, but I would say it'll be safety second. Right? Because you can't just go kamikaze and like, yeah, I'm gonna kill everybody, say hello to my little friend, and just run into the room and shoot everything up, right? That's just not gonna be the way of it, you know? It's going to be strategy, but at the same time aggression. Controlled aggression, I think, would be the term I'm looking for.
That is the I wanted to say you're probably looking for controlled aggression, but I have to say I love that Scarface reference that you made there. I was just waiting for you to call somebody Rambo, you know, going all Sylvester Stallone on enemies behind trees. Ironically, Rainbow 1 and Rainbow 2. Rambo, not Rainbow. Rambo. My mind just jumped over to Rainbow 6.
Yeah, well, Rainbow Six is one of those high strategy games. I mean, it's got a very steep learning curve, I must admit. Though I wouldn't say the same can be said for PubG. It's got a decent learning curve in the higher echelons. Like when you run if you're a beginner entering this game, it's very forgiving to you, mainly because of the amount of bots that you get to play up against. When you first start ranking and then you're into the system. But once you get to the latter stages, like the very high ranks, then I'd say it is really high skill. This is one of the oldest mobile games in the world.
Yeah, indeed. So Junior San Junior, just to answer your question, right? PUBG is definitely a good game. I highly recommend it above Fortnite and what's the other battle royale game? Yeah, out of all the battle royales, I definitely recommend PUBG.
Yeah, PUBG is it's old but gold. Let me put it that way.
Old but gold, gold but not old. You know, it should definitely go to that platinum rankings.
Yeah, exactly. So we will have the old but gold. we will have the lobby set for you in just a moment. So that we're going to get the pause screen up and running. So we will see everybody in just a little bit. Once the lobby is ready, we'll be back into the mix. This one's going to be the themed Livik map, which means a lot of the action is going to be happening in the event zone. So you're just going to be seeing a murder on the dance floor right there.
And that's the way she wrote it.
Alright, so we will see you all in just a little bit.
Happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time. Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't ignore. This ain't a game, this your life that we're playing with. There ain't no reset button or an off switch. You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. I told you it was gonna be a short pause as we are entering the next game. It is the themed Livik map, and we got to see the winner chicken dinners of the last one. Very exciting. Vic and Bot and I doing a proper job there, because the duos are very different from the poor man system.
Yeah, bro, it is entirely different. I mean, look, I would prefer the squads versus duos, but I mean, duos does bring in that extra animosity, if I can use that wordplay. Look at me, the sheep with some extra English high words. 1 + 1 is 2. Quit maths. But look, in all honesty and all seriousness, I mean, duos does make it can slow games down, because it's you can play a little less strategic. But I mean, once you get the knockdown on one of your enemies, then your diversion plays can come in. So it's just it's a lot more fast paced.
Yeah. It is a lot more fast pace. As we got to see for ourselves, and we will be seeing right now as we are entering the map here on Luvik. It's time for the second game of the evening. We've got some nice skins on the planes as well. As I just get this up and running for you, you can see the skins that I can see.
Before I miss it.
You miss it.
Oh, there we go. Is that a panda? That's a panda.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool, huh?
It does.
Oh, look at the drop. Look at the drop here, bro. Everybody's dropped. Oh, we're gonna see. Oh my goodness, everybody's here heading towards the neon outpost. Everybody except for Cola and Basas. They went to Icebug.
And as well as Rosen. Was this something that they premeditated and agreed upon? That everyone is dropping here and just action?
Yeah, it's well, you know, in the beginning, right? Everyone's gonna rush to the event zone. As you can just see, look at the amount of damage that's happening at this moment in time. There's just kills aplenty. Pretty much everything on Kratos gets struck, as it's gonna be Cola making his move into the mix here. Reaver, he's just left alive. The event zone bro, the event zone is nuts.
Who's going to survive in the event zone? Who will be the king of the event zone? I mean, I'm not even going to try and keep up with this. I mean, Weak knocking down Popcorn player. Tag to VPN. Gets the kill onto TG Smoke. Dario onto Warlick. Berserker onto Luna. Weak onto Popcorn player once more. Nario onto Jaws. Calms onto... Well, I'm not even going to try and say that. Freezer onto Muhammad. Ghost onto... Okay, this is... you get the point. You get the point.
Oh, nice break coming to throw away. The event zone is a madhouse. Oh my goodness. It's just... Everybody is, you live by the gun, you die by the gun in this place. But somehow Botnai managed to stay alive.
Not for long, as his team member did get knocked down. So we will see them respawning.
Yeah, shortly. Outside the event zone, as we can see, right? We are outside the event zone right now. We switch back to the action of the event zone because this is where all the action is. It's Kings taking some fire in here from T11. It's Rolex, there's the rocker to Kings. We should be able to see them come through to get a flush, get a couple of kills. Oh, Cams is making his way there just to get a bit of protection. And, oh my goodness, it's going to be Cams down. There's the flashes coming through. As Team 11, they've already picked up 4 eliminations in the event zone.
Yeah, well, bro, if that's 5 eliminations. If I'm actually thinking about it, the event zone is a perfect place for you to get your points. I mean, if you didn't do well in the previous map, this is exactly the place where you want to be. Get into a strategic zone and just get the kills in the event. Get your points and score raked up, as we do see DJ Rex onto Rolex.
Yeah. So, Bradley, there's a EC Ghost here. It's still in the event zone. Just sticking here on the very outskirts. Freezer, already on the map, has been knocked a bit earlier. But we're just going to switch back to the action here in the event zone. DJ Rex has been knocked. We should see the flash coming through. He has been taken down here. It's fire into the mix. Oh, look at this. Team 11 have been literally on fire in this event zone. Oh my goodness.
In the meantime, on the real map, we did see Kola getting a kill outside of the event zone. So just off screen, we are just waiting for these last players to finish up in the event zone. As we do see the engagement onto Melandri. Will they get close as well? Brutality is so low, but he gets knocked down by Ghost, and we will see. Ghost clutching onto Demquist as well. That's a double kill coming in for Brutality.
Yeah. So switching off to where the map is, this is now where the real action is going on the outskirts of this particular map. We are watching Obito and Itachi getting a couple of eliminations here. Oh my goodness. As well as Kola and Basas, they're into the mix. But in this event zone once more. Sure. Team 22, they've got 7 eliminations in this event zone already.
I mean, this is the C9 is known for being a very good squad. So I mean, it's what did we expect? Oh, and as I mentioned, that we do see Triller gets eliminated by a grenade.
Actually, with a double Molotovs in my house to try to get that elimination going. Trilla should be. He manages just to crawl back to a bit of safety.
I mean, crazy plays coming in from C9. But nonetheless, Reaper and Kratos just outside of the event zone, just waiting for people to exit the event zone. My question is, if you leave the event zone and you didn't die in the event zone, do you get that one free kill or death?
So,
Well, there is 20 teams remaining, 33 players onto the battlefield. We do see Frieza getting the kill onto Melandri just off screen. There's a lot of action playing outside here as Barsos gets a kill onto Muhammad, Dengiz onto Chokis, and Frieza just, well, finally eliminating Melandri.
Trilla has been knocked. I tried to crawl back to some amount of safety here as the kills are just going through. Off screen, we got 28 players down. Halo, he's in the front line here. He's gonna get knocked himself, as is the EC team in the mix, getting another flush. Do they know where Trilla is? They are gonna look for him. He has been knocked, but they're on the hunt.
Do you think they will find him though? This is a hide and seek game here.
Yeah, it is. But just on the outskirts of the map, just switching across here, we are watching Nario. Nario taking a lot of damage here from Blue Zone. Blue Zone picked up a lot of kills. He was on the rooftop. He was knocked, but managed to get a bit of safety. His teammate Drogo providing a bit of cover, but he is very, very far away as Chaos is trying to get into the mix. There's a Molotov coming through from Drogo. As he's going to try to flush Chaos out. He's waiting for Chaos to make the move away from the Molotov so he can land the shots. He can see a little bit of angle in here, but Chaos staying tight to the fence.
Yeah, we do see that pre-fire coming out from Drogo. Not allowing Chaos just to come out just
what
yet.
A nade, bro. What a nade, bro. What a nade.
That's some flash damage coming in there for you.
The Blue Zone has been knocked the same as Nario. It's basically a 1v1 situation right now.
Yeah, it's all about who's going to either revive their teammate. Oh, there's your teammate. Yeah, so Drogo not go. Oh, all right. He's going for it.
Yeah, I thought he was just going to leave his teammate. He ran over him a couple of times. I was like, bro, come on. This is not the best option in the world.
Yeah, so we will see those heals popping off. Blue Zone has been picked up as well.
Yeah, so he's sticking around, just giving space for Chaos to make the rotation to the high ground. Will provide a little bit of distraction for his teammate to set up as Team 20 and Team 16 are battling it out here. Oh, but there's action central pretty much everywhere. As we just see on the map, there's a couple of eliminations through it, down to 22. This one's going to be ultra aggressive, right? It's going to be a lot more aggression than usual. Oh, nice tag coming through from Blue Zone onto Drogo. But Drogo does know where he is right now. He has to use that bait strat to try to get everyone into the skyline, into the eye line of Chaos. But Chaos decided, opting from staying onto the high ground on the outskirts of town, and is making his way across as they move as a duo. So I don't know what would be better right now. Oh, there's a tag! There's the knockdown! Will we see the flash coming through here? Chaos is in the front line there. And they should be able to get this elimination going. They are looking for where Nario is. Nario's on the roof. They do sense him. We see the shots coming through. There's the flush coming in. Team 16 picking up another 2.
Yeah, so the combination of Nario And well, he's a squad member being eliminated as we do see Berserker gets that shotgun kill onto Popcorn player.
Yeah. So, Cola, let's just switch across to this action here. It's Cola and Bassas. Oh, look at that. You know this, I was watching some clips, right, with some plays coming through with this hoverboard. Bro, I saw this YouTube short where a guy used the hoverboard to scale a building. And so basically, he knew that the guys were on the second floor of the building, and he used the hoverboard with its extra momentum to hop up onto ledges. And so he went from first, second, third floor window, and he came in from above. So these guys are waiting for him there to come up the staircase up the second floor, and he's above them and comes in from behind. I was like, that's crazy.
I can just imagine. So Cola leaving, he's a fellow organizer member behind as he's hovering away.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does Bassas also have a hoverboard? It seems like it.
They would have picked it up. Oh, it's team. Does Cola see him? There's the shots coming through. There's a knock. And the illumination coming in as Cola picks up one. Bassas across on the top of the hill. Cola taking a bit of damage here. Teammates, they get the knock onto Cola. Cola's trying to get to safety, but the EMP zone is in there. Can he get the revive? It's a battle of time, but no, Cola gets taken down.
Cola, that is a clippable moment, you know. Getting the knockdown and just losing the timer against the self revive. But look at this combination from Bassas and Cola, bro. Not going for the event zone, but they are sitting pretty with 8 eliminations.
Yeah. So EC Keeks and Cams moving across towards Team 8. There's that hoverboard. I mean, look at how fast you can move across the terrain with this thing. It's a magic item. There's the smoke coming out, but the repositioning from Cams is so much on point here. One Molotov could end it all, but there's the double knock. He should walk through the smoke. Wants to save some of that ammunition as both him and Keeks make the movement across. They get the 2 flashes in there, but I think that entire thing was witnessed by Bassas.
Yeah, it had to be witnessed by Bassas, bro. But just looking at Team 17, bro, 12 eliminations, not bad. Really, honestly, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. As we're just watching Team 17 with their 12 eliminations heading off towards Team 22. Will we see a clash here between the two teams right now? We are down to 9 players remaining. It's 2 teams. Oh, Cam 6 damage from Team 20. They didn't know that they were there. They just walked in to crossfire. There's some nades going out. But fortunately for Cams, Keeks is in position. But the Molotov! The Molotov will go in! What a Molotov! Rushing to neutral! Oh my goodness! Oh, that was very mental.
Oh, bro. Oh, as we do see Blue Zone firing onto... Who's that?
DJ Rex?
That's DJ Rex.
Oh, but he hops up
my.
over the wall! Yeah, he did get knocked. There should be the flash coming through here right now. As Blue Zone gets the kill. He is very, very low. Firewall trying to come in for the response. But he's just dancing around. He's waiting very patiently. He's like, Chaos. Chaos, bring the chaos. I need a couple seconds to get the revive going. Oh, and there's the flash. Chaos comes through. Rescues his teammate. Gets the flash. We're down to 4. It's a 2v2 right now. It's a Team 22 up against Team 16. Oh, things are going to be hotting up here around Crabgrass.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to heat up, bro. But I'm just going to make my observation here, right? Me watching a few clutch plays coming in, the shotgun is actually so OP.
Yeah, it's just like you got to be in these smaller locations. I mean, especially when you're dancing around a single building. like in like here around Crabgrass, I would say the shotgun would be very, very, very OP. But the moment you have to get on the outskirts, like here, like you're gonna need your sniper. Oh, the tank damage coming in here. Halo and Shutter, they've got a very nice position right now. We are still at the edge of stage 4. So we're heading to stage 5 right now, and the EMP zone's quite far away from both players. So that's not really going to be forcing the hand of anyone just yet. But Trilla making the rotation play here towards blue zone. Halo just keeping the cover. Oh, look at that shot coming in there with the finisher. As we see, it's one more taken down. Chaos versus Trilla and Halo. Who's going to be winning this here? Can Chaos survive this out? Can he win this 2v1 situation? He's going to have to be patient. He has the better positioning in terms of the EMP zone. If we just take a look at the map, I would say sort of the better positioning. He can get anybody as they're going to make movements into the circle a little bit late. But he has no idea, neither do Team 22, where exactly each one of them are. Door has been closed very cleverly by Chaos. He heard the vehicle, so he senses someone might be making a movement towards the staircase. Waiting here very, very patiently, followed by his kitty cat. Got the shotgun.
Got the shotgun.
Yeah. You know it's going to have to be a shotgun. Oh, there's a bit of tag, not damage, but just an attempted tag coming through here. As Chaos has this advantage inside here. Fires a fuse. Oh, but what a need! What a need through the window. Beautifully done there, Machina. As it goes for the rush play up the staircase. EMP zone's closing in. The shotgun is out. Chaos, he's so low. It's the EMP zone knocking him out. Winner in a chicken dinner going the way of Team 22.
Oh, GG's well played. Team C9, Halo and Trilla picking up and raking up 13 kills. Into the second place, we've got Blue Zone 6 and Chaos with 8 eliminations. In the third place, it is Squad SBZ, D-Rex, DJ Rex, and Fire with 1. Fourth place, we've got Calms and Kigs with 12 eliminations. I would say definitely second place with the eliminations. Fifth place, we've got Boss Hoss and Cola with 8 eliminations. In the sixth place, it's Berserker and Vardos. I'm not even going to try and say that. 5 eliminations. Seventh place, it's Luna and Dengiz with 2 eliminations. Eighth place, it's Wick and Botnai with 5 eliminations. In the ninth place, it's Shane and Marvin 3251 with 1 elimination. 10th place is Warlock and Popcorn Player, 0 eliminations. Drogo and Nario in the 11th spot with 5 eliminations. 12th spot, it's Ghost and Freezer with 8 eliminations. It's Rolex and Vorshi with 8 eliminations in the 13th place. 14th, we've got Melandri and Ghost with 5 elims. 15th place, it's a combination of Reaper and Kratos with 3 eliminations. 16th place, it's Demo and Smugots with 2 eliminations. Is that?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so for the stars of the match, it is Keegs getting the star of going all out with 9 elimination, and best companion going to Halo with 2 rescue. Imagine that if Halo didn't pick up, his Trilla, his teammate, they wouldn't have ended up with a chicken dinner.
Yeah. So,
second match, that is the second evening, week 2 of the duo squad. Done and dusted.
It's very intense, very short overall. I mean, if you think about it from start to finish, we've been on stream less than an hour.
Yeah, bro. I mean, this was quite quick. This was very quick.
Yeah. The duos are like that, very aggressive style of play. Very enjoyable to watch, I must admit. And especially when it's in the event zone, when it's the themed map. I mean, that event zone, bro, is a bloodbath. Literally a bloodbath. I mean, it's just, you don't know which direction to look. It's just everybody is killing everybody else.
Yeah, well, I mean, this was refreshing. I have to say, I mean, I don't have the opportunity to come and stream PubG as often as I would have liked, but I mean, tonight was quite very much refreshing. Completing 2 matches in under an hour. I mean, that speaks volumes, bro.
Yeah. So, with that being said, a shout out to the organizers, which we call and Boss Hoss and Soulless Bunnyz, for making sure everything runs in a very, very timeless, like clockwork kind of fashion. And the players themselves, because I would say the players that are participating in the Soulless Bunny, they are very much on point, like in terms of getting into the lobby, getting prepared, and also the way they play. We will be featuring these same players on Wednesday for the 4-man, and that's when you get to see them really shine with the way they strategize and the movements across. It's a very big difference, a big change from this duo system, but you really do get to see them shine in that 4-man setup.
Yeah, well, bro, it's always better to play in a full squad. I mean, it is nice. I mean, yeah, full team, everyone on comms. It makes for a fun time.
But with that being said, sadly, the fun will have to come to an end for today. We will be back on Wednesday with further PubG action. We've got the Mobile Legends scene also continuing tomorrow and the next day. Like I was saying to Skenkel this morning, I only realized we hit 500 videos on Sunday. It's a year. The channel is a year and 2 days old?
Yeah, bro.
So you say 367 days, and this would be 500 videos. That's the output rates are what nuts.
Yeah, well, bro, I mean, that just should show and tell the community that, look, we are here to stay. I mean, bro, what a grind it has not been.
Yeah.
I'm phrasing it that way deliberately, but yeah, it's been a grind.
But it's been a fun one, not gonna lie.
100%, 100%, 100%. I mean, when we started this adventure, would you honestly, if you think back to it, right, a year ago, would you think that we would be 500 videos? I mean, this is what we expected to have as subscribers, bro. Now, a year later, this is what we have as content.
No. I mean, if you remember our initial meeting when we sat down and laid out our objectives for the year ahead, we were optimistic with the 500 subs as well. We were like, hopefully we can get 500 within the year. And here we are, 1,200 subs later, and a massive amount of content. So, a big shout out to us too, because that's sometimes we get so wrapped up in the whole work situation that we don't take a moment to stop and look at all that's been done by, well, not just the two of us, right? That would be very unfair to be said. Literally our entire team, and all the skills that they do bring to the table. I know our anniversary was 2 days ago, and I wouldn't say it was overlooked as such, but we didn't end up focusing on it as much as we would have at the time, because we had the IESF to do. We had so much things in the mix that, like when you get older, it's not like being a kid anymore. When you get older, birthdays come and go, and you don't really notice that they went through, and that you're a little bit older, a little bit grayer, hopefully a little bit wiser.
Yeah, well, bro, I mean, look, if we are being honest, right, it's just another day, but we will definitely celebrate this in a proper way. And let's not forget to mention, right? Sorry, I just need to backtrack a few seconds ago. Ladies and gentlemen, the fans out there, Sunday we've got the African PubG Cup. Yeah, at Waylander Gaming. So, special shout out to King Ravi and SG Toyota and, well, Trippy and what was the other guy's name? King something. Wait. Let me not slaughter this real quick. Just give me a second.
Yeah. You see, I would say one of the weaknesses that both Scarp and myself both have the same weaknesses. We have different strengths and different weaknesses, but we have one common weakness. We both suck at names. And so we usually wait for somebody else to say what it is before we go, because then we make it sound funny when we say it ourselves.
Yeah, well, look, I am known for that, so I'm just look, my OCD, I do need to save your actual physical name and then your game tag on my phone, because if you're going to, if I need to call you on your game name, it's going to be difficult. But yeah, the final special shout out going to King T. You see, I had the first 4 letters correct. It's just that last one that I missed, but nonetheless. So special shout out to that organization as well, and thank you for seeing us. But yeah, once again, a special shout out to Soulless Bunnyz, and thank you for bringing us this duos and squad leagues. Very excited for our very long future still ahead.
Yeah, so for those of you who tuned in, stayed with us up until this moment in time, thank you for watching. It was a pleasure as always to have you with us. We'll catch you on the next stream tomorrow, Wednesday, throughout the course of the week. But have a lovely week ahead, and we will